My ultimate sandwich would have to be a Vietnamese Banh Mi. They're so good, aren't they, Jerry?
They are the best. The bread is the vessel, and then the filling is however creative you want to be.
Yeah, I mean, I think a lot of us here in Australia, we go straight for that crispy pork Banh Mi with the carrot pickles in it. Oh, I just love it so much. But this is a little different.
In this version, it's got steak, it's got egg, it's got pâté, it's got all the luxury stuff in there. So let's start. We're going to start with mayo. Now, you really know that in Vietnam, we don't have butter. Not a lot of dairy. So thanks to the French, we have mayo.
Yep.
And our mayo is all egg yolk. We add the oil, we whisk the egg yolk until it is firm, until it is hard like soft butter.
So super thick and spreadable.
Yeah, super thick, like a really nice butter. So in here, I've got my egg yolks. I've got about 4 in there. If you can help me with that, this little magic stick's gonna help me get together. So I'll start. If you don't mind just giving me a little bit in there.
Whoop.
And then we'll keep adding it until we get this really nice thick consistency. Imagine soft butter, that's where we want to get to.
Okay.
Just look at that, see how thick that is? That's what we're looking for.
Very nice.
And then a pinch of salt, a generous pinch.
Generous pinch.
Salt is flavour.
Get in there.
And then, yep, when we're done with that, I'll give that to you if that's okay.
Yes, please. Give me that.
There. And then, let's start cooking. Let's put in breakfast together. I've got some scotch fillet here, and they've just been cut really thin, so really nice thin steak. It's literally a minute steak, essentially, if you're looking at it.
Yep.
And then if I have that, if you don't mind passing me the salt, please, Jazzy.
Absolutely.
My pan's on.
Bit of salt on the
Like
steak.
so. Yep.
On the other side.
Yep. There we go.
Yep.
So salt on here, pan is scorching hot, steak down, and you want to hear that sizzle when you put the steak down because that means it's searing and cooking straight away. Literally needs about, 30 seconds, 40 seconds on the side.
Yep. Oh, yes.
So I just want to sear that. And then, for me, I like my steak sort of that rare, medium rare, so that's really good for me. We're going to do 2 eggs in here, like so.
Yum. These are breakfast,
This is a breakfast
lunch.
of champions.
I know, you won't need lunch.
Breakfast of champions. And you want a bit of salt in here,
Yeah,
please?
absolutely.
And then I'll get you to chop some of that veg for me over there. I've got some cucumber, tomatoes that's going to go on the side.
Yep, it's a cucumber for you.
Thank you.
How do you want this? I'm just
Yeah,
slicing.
just slice it like that, that's fine.
Yeah, half moons.
Yeah, half moons. And then this cucumber we're just going to slice like so.
Okay.
I'm going to keep this really rustic on this board now. Yep.
There we
I'm
go.
going to put it there. I've got some lettuce leaves, some coriander here as well.
I think that's what's so appealing about Vietnamese food. It's not just the proteins. There is always a salad leaf, a herb, a vegetable with everything. That freshness is essential.
It is essential. So, we're going after sort of crunchy, we're going after textural, right? And freshness. So there's either a mint, a Vietnamese mint, a coriander, or something to brighten up the meal. Now, my eggs are nearly done. Nice big blob of pâté on there, like so. Right, you know what the best part of this is?
Look at my little heat mat.
Yep, there is. This is the only washing up we have to do. To finish, I've got this lovely mayo that we made. See how really nice and thick that is?
Yep.
And then I've got some really nice soy sauce, seasoning sauce.
Yep.
Essential in this dish, like so. We're going to put some chilies in, like so. And then now, what we do, banh mi bread. We break it open.
All right.
We then get into what my son calls the dip egg, so egg yolk. Dipping into that.
Oh, yes.
And then you're getting
a bit of the pâté.
bit of the pâté, a bit of the egg in there. And then, there's this cucumber and whatever you want to add on. And we create, each little piece creates its own little mouthful, just like that. You ready? Look at that.
Cheers.
Yeah, cheers. And the good thing about this mayo, we dip back in, like so.
Anyone that you cook this for is going to love it. First of all, it tastes so good, but it's also fun cooking and eating. Love it, Jerry.
Yeah, perfect hangover meal as well.
Oh, this is just win-win-win. I'm going to dip in again. Yum.